So the year has basically come to an end. We've got a couple more days left. Fucking hell. We've got a couple more days left of. Oh my god, bro. We've got a couple more days left of December before the new year starts. And everybody has New Year's resolutions. Everybody has goals of what they want to achieve in the next year. It's a perfect time to start. You know, January, you got 12 months, 12 full months to become this version of yourself that you want to be. Okay? But I think there's something way more important than having these New Year's resolutions and having these goals. And that is looking back at the year, because it's the end of the year, looking back at the year we've just had and giving yourself a pat on the back, looking at the things that you've done and being proud of yourself, thinking about the achievements that you've made and just being happy with the fact that you've been able to do that. There's always going to be another goal. There's always going to be something else that you want to achieve. Every year you're going to have a new goal. If you made $1 million this year, you're probably thinking for next year you want to make 10 mil. Okay. If you lost 10 kilos this year, you're probably thinking by the end of next year, I want to be jacked. Okay. You're always going to have another goal. You're always going to want more. You're always going to want more things. You're always going to want to be better. Okay. And with this mindset, okay, this is the thing, right? This is how it's always going to be. That's how we are. That's how we are as humans. We're always going to want more. We're always going to want to be better, okay? Maybe that's just me, but I think that I'm talking for basically everybody when I say that. And I think that if you just constantly are trying to look into the future and just be like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and you don't just look back at what you've already done and what you've already got, and you don't just appreciate the small things that have happened along the way, you're never going to be happy, okay? And so I want to talk about, how my year's gone and my plans for next year, okay? So I'm a day trader. If you follow my channel already, you know that. And I have traded all year. I've traded from the start of the year to the end of the year, and I still haven't got a payout, okay? And for me, instead of looking at this in a negative way, I'm thinking to myself, wow, I just worked on something for an entire year and I didn't give up, okay? I failed day in and day out for an entire year, right? And I didn't stop, and I didn't just give it all up, all right? In my opinion, that's a massive win. That's just as good as, okay, well, it's not just as good. Obviously, I would have liked to have made heaps of money this year, but if you're a day trader, and it doesn't even matter if you're a trader, you might be, if you're working on a business, whatever it might be, you just need to realize, hey, I kept going, or I made some money this year, right? Like, you're always progressing, and if you don't stop and look back and think, wow, that was actually good, you're just never going to be fulfilled. You're never going to be happy, bro. So what my plan is in this video, I'm kind of just talking shit, but I get caught up in these negative self whoa these these negative self thoughts, and I need to realize, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I hope that you guys can do, is that I've actually done a really fucking good job. And the fact that you're still going and you're still trying is amazing, okay? Now I want to talk about next year and some New Year's resolutions, okay? For me, I want to, by the end of the year, I want to be a profitable trader. I want to grow this YouTube channel. I want to be nicer to people. I want to build better relationships with people. I want to make other people's lives better. I want to make other people happy. I want to be happy myself. And obviously there's still I want to be jacked by the end of next year, okay? I say that every year, But by the end of next year, I want to be jacked. And I also, by the end of the next year, want to make $1 million. And currently, I work 2 jobs and I do trading as well. So you're probably thinking, bro, no way you're making $1 million if you're still working like a 9 to 5, right? And I understand that view, but I also don't care what you think. I'm going to make $1 million, all right? And even if I don't make $1 million, maybe I'll make 500K. And if I don't make 500K, you know, maybe I won't make any money at all. But I hope, and okay, I don't even hope, I know that by the end of next year, I'm not going to give up, okay? I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep on trying to be a better version of myself. But what I want to do the most is I want to just appreciate the little things along the way, because there's always going to be something else. You're always going to want something more. And, you know, I'm going to set big goals for myself, all right? Shoot for the stars. You might just end up on the moon, okay? And I think if you can make it to the moon, that's like insane. Everyone's going to be like, "Holy shit, dude, you made it to the moon." And if you're just sitting there thinking, "Well, yeah, well, you know, I was trying to make it to the stars," and you're like, "Oh fuck," you know, all pissed off at yourself, like, have some perspective, bro. Like, actually realize, holy shit, dude, I made it to the moon this year. Like, isn't that crazy? I don't know if I'm sounding like a fucking crazy person right now, but it's just like everyone gets so, well, I do at least, I get so caught up in, you know, oh, next year is going to be a better year, or, you know, by this time I'm going to be this, but it's like, you've already made so much progress, so just, you know, give yourself a hug for that, or like, I don't know. I don't have anywhere that I'm going with this video, but I just hope that you guys that follow me, are able to, you know, be grateful for yourself. And I hope that, I hope that you know that I'm proud of you guys. Anybody that watches right now is probably a trader. I think by the sounds of it, a lot of the people that watch me are unprofitable traders as well. And I'm super proud of you boys for still going, you boys and girls, sorry, you know, still going, still pushing, still trying to be that person you want to be. And I think that the act of trying to become this person that you want to be is actually being the person that you want to be. Like, to be the person you want to be, you have to be the person you want to be. like you need to take, if you want to be like this millionaire, or you want to be this, like, I don't know, you want to be famous, or you want to be, I'm getting another call, or you want to, I don't know, get better at your job, or you want to, save 1,000 animals from extinction or some shit. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You have to take the actions that person that has already managed to do that would have taken. You have to act like the person who's already done it. You need to realize, okay, I'm actually doing well. I'm actually taking steps, okay? And if you're not taking steps, if you're someone who has no ambitions, if you literally do not give a fuck about what your life is going to look like in a year, or if you just brush it off, okay, that's not a very good mentality, okay? I really, really hope that you guys can find some sort of thing next year that you're just passionate about, okay? For me, that's trading and that's making YouTube videos, okay? And I'm so glad that I have it, because I have like a vice that I can put so much effort and time into it, and I get a sense of fulfillment out of that, okay? And if you're just going to work and coming home and playing Fortnite, and going to work and playing Fortnite, and you're just sort of like, oh, well, you know, I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't really give a fuck because, like, I'm happy, right? That's fine, bro. That's literally fine. But I just hope that you guys realize that, okay, maybe I was nice to that guy today, or maybe I freaking, I don't know, maybe I cleaned my car today and now I feel better because my car's clean. It's like, bro, every single day you can win. Every single day you can fucking make some boss moves, all right? And I'm saying this because I struggle as well, and I don't do this as well. But I just want you guys to understand that having goals for 2025 is amazing, and I hope that you all have goals. Most people do, but I think it's just as important, if not more important, to look back and realize, hey, I actually did fucking good this year, okay? I don't know if I've already said this. I can't even remember. But for me, this year, I traded all year, failing the whole time, and I'm still doing it. Like, bro, okay, there comes a time where if you're failing, it depends what the thing is, right? But if you're always failing, there might be a time where it's like, okay, maybe it's time to pack it up, put the fries in the bag. Let's do something different. But realistically, 1 year of trading is nothing, okay? This is a skill that takes years and years and years to learn. And I think that the fact that I haven't given up and that you haven't given up is fucking amazing. And just, be happy with yourself, bro. Respect yourself, love yourself. I hope that by the end of next year, I've got way more subs on YouTube than I do now. I hope that I'm making a living off of trading. I hope that I can do all of the things for other people that I want to be able to do that require money. Okay, I hope that I can become this final person that I want to be. Okay, but I'm not going to let myself drown if I don't make it there. Okay, I'm gonna appreciate the little wins on the way, and I'm gonna be happy with whatever the result is. But I'm still gonna try, and I hope that you guys try too. Anybody who started following me this year, thank you so much. I love you all, and I wish nothing better for you guys. I don't know if you guys even understood anything I was saying. Maybe I'm like crazy or something, but yeah. Thanks, boys.